Well. How is existence for everyone other than myself? Because for me, well, I think we could safely say relatively in a pickle of some sort. For one of a couple of reasons. At least one of a few reasons. A, there's a reason I'm currently in the little floaty ball form. And B, I had a realization of hindsight. Oh my god. I had a little realization of hindsight a little bit into the process of making this thing very last second for Halloween. But I do appear to have misplaced my head somewhere. I don't know how it popped off, but it did. And now it may be safe to wonder, how in the hell am I managing to speak at the moment if my head is not heading? If my head is not head... Is that how you'd say that? I don't think that's how you would say that, but it's how I said it. And I'm not gonna correct myself. So, I bring myself up here. Didn't realize it does that if I... Oh, it kind of like... As if I do that with... Sorry, We are over 2 years into my existence. You'd think I would figure out how to play with all the powers and such, but nope, I still get amused by stuff like that. Oh! Oh, wrong one. What the hell? That looks weird. Never mind, I know exactly why it looked weird, but I'm not gonna say anything. So... I don't know why I'm toying so much here, but... 3... Now, you may already notice a slight lacking of something known as the hair that normally outlines my body. Because as you would know, that would be a part of the head. God, it's so weird to see my body without the hair lining it. This just feels wrong. And it's not something I thought of. 1 second. Oh, okay, oh, that still goes. That still works. God, that still looks weird though. But oh, that's the sun. I was confused for a moment, and I was like, oh wait, that's the sun. Or the green stars that I keep here for light. So, I'm gonna say why I had a moment of hindsight after I did this, but I appear to have lost my head, but that does not dishearten me, for I simply found something new and put it on me and make it work, because I, for some reason, have an ability to make everything work in some way that I can use it. All I'm gonna say is, oh my god, aside from this stream, I have no practical application for this. Unless I happen to lose my head again. But what are the odds of me ever doing that again, eh? Eh? Oh, happy Halloween, everyone. God, it still looks so weird, my body without hair on it. Ugh. I don't know, I don't like it. Wow. The jack-o'-lune. One moment. Yeah. Say hello to jack-o'-lune. Otherwise known as... Okay, look, there's no otherwise known as. This is all I am. I'm still just as clumsy around here, I'll tell you that much. Ay. Also don't know why. The mouth doesn't move all that much, but I do actually kind of enjoy the stiff little... I love that. I do actually quite find that enjoyable. But yeah. Oh wait, did I say that already? I forget what I've said already. But what in the hell practical application does this have for any moment outside of a Halloween thing? It exists. I don't know that I will ever be able to find any type of reason to use it after this point. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I already know how I can make it better, but... And I could make it better for next year. I will improve the headless horse loon. Shink. Ow. Oh my god, this is... I mean, I really, in hindsight, I did not need my body to make this work. I could have very easily just plopped a jack-o'-lantern and controlled the jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-lune. The jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, well, hindsight's 20/20. There are several... Look, I swear this thing was absolutely not a complete and total last-second thing that I thought of on the spot and then executed as quickly as I could, hence why there are visible layers of scuff to it. Hence... There are no visible layers of scuff, despite the fact I'm saying I know many a way in which I could improve it. No one can prove anything. This is absolutely not a just last-second idea that I had, and I was like, yes, yep, do something for Halloween, because I like Halloween. This was absolutely planned for a while, and no one can prove otherwise, okay? Okay? God, I do love how the mouth works. It's so weird. Oh, that's how I should have... I'm realizing a few things about how I should have done the mouth, but... Look, I'm realizing a few things about how I should have done literally everything, but... Ow. Actually, wait a minute. No, I can fix this. I can fix something here. One moment. You think it's here? Wow. I'm trying to find a setting real quick. Where is the setting? Because I can do something. Nope. It's a little bit more down the scroll. Okay. No. 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 Wait a minute. Oh. How can I, wait a minute. There was a setting here. Okay, so that's how I get it to be. Oh. Sorry, I probably, if I were professional in any way, I would have done this beforehand. But, you know, I'm not professional, therefore I'm solving a few things as we're live. Because I know how things work, and I know exactly what will happen every time I do anything. God, my neck just looks and feels so naked. Without hair. Without the lovely hair there. I could have done Hairy Pumpkin. I could have absolutely done Hairy Pumpkin, but that just feels... Actually, no, it wouldn't have been that weird. Considering everything else I do, that really wouldn't have been that weird of a thing, if I'm being completely honest. Ow. Oh man, this... Why did I decide to leave? Like, I could have done so much better with this, but I decided to leave it for the last second, and, well, this is what came out of it. I do like how the mouth, the jank of the mouth has a certain charm to it. I'll put it that way. Bow. Oh, ow. I was trying to do a big open mouth laugh, and may have clanged my teeth together. Whoops. Ow, that actually kind of hurt. So I love that because of how tall I made the pumpkin, it doesn't even like... What? Oh, what the heck? That's interesting. Wait. That wasn't being as sudden earlier. Wait a moment. That wasn't being quite as sudden earlier. Why was that not being as sudden earlier? I have no idea. One where... So I'm going through settings here because I really didn't give myself enough time to look a few things over. That's that. Wait, what was I even looking at again? I never said what I was looking at again. Why would anyone know what I was looking at again unless someone can probe into my mind? And if anyone can do that, oh my god, we have a lot of problems. Primarily for that person. They need to go somewhere and get help. Seek help. Okay, I seriously... Oh, right, it was, this one. That, not that. No, this. Does that one still cause that? Wait a minute. Oh, that's... Oh, damn. Huh. Touch of a whoops on my part there, but meh, is what it is. It will just live here. Never mind, it only does it when I do the halfway. What the hell is with that? Yeah. I am confused with everything I have done right now. Why am I so... Wah. Oh my god, I love how that face looks. Sorry, I was just saving that as a picture because I like how that face looks. How many different loon types are there now? We have the full crystal, chibi, base, old model that no one was ever meant to see. There's a lot going on here. And all the recolors if you count them, but I don't fully count them as their own thing. Man, I really didn't. I'm realizing more and more as the stream goes on. There's more things I did not set up before stream. And that should do that. Oh god, that's quick. I accidentally stripped and portaled out immediately. Whoops. That was not my intent. Alright, see how this works. I just wanted to make sure I have all my proper buttons in place. It is just like there should be hair there. There should be hair there, and it feels weird that there isn't. It feels so wrong that there isn't. Ah. Also realize that I want to wait for anyone else to say what I've just noticed, but there's something I may have just noticed. Wait, and my water bottle's empty. Okay, I was lying technically when I said that, but now I'm not lying. It's very empty right now. I commit the sin of incredibly early BRB into stream because my water bottle is empty. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. I'm gonna do the commit sin one. Oh, one second. I do just appreciate... There we go. Alright. Real quick. Gonna do a BRB because my water bottle happens to be empty and I need hydration. I should be about here. Center myself. There we go. Real quick, be right back because the water bottle needs filling. Okay, I may have just been doing something off the camera in the midst of BRB, and it made me one second. I turn mouth into motorboat. Wait, oh my god. Okay, I have to see. 1 second. What does that look like with the regular? What does that look like with my regular mouth? Oh, right. I forget I'm this much slower. It does not look as funny. Alright, that is the only appearance of my actual face that will be here this stream. Oh my god, the stupid stuff I find stupid stuff that I find amusing. Okay, still got the good neck cracks though. Still got the very good neck cracks. Why do I have ideas? Why can I never like plan anything out? Why is it always such a last second thing to do anything I have an idea for? Why do I only have ideas in the last possible moment before something is irrelevant? I'm pretty sure I did this last year too, because last year was the reveal of the full crystalline body. And I know for a fact that that one I ran up the timer to the end of the day as well, even because I planned it on, but then I didn't do the thing, and then you know, it's we don't talk about the fact that everything I do has like 13 layers of mistake. Oh my god, yeah. Because I feel like 13 layers of mistake is about my norm now. Also, how did I manage to miscount? I never counted exactly how many quote-unquote teeth I gave myself in this. I also just had an idea. Why is it whenever I quote complete something, like I had this, like this was the idea. This idea has been completed. This idea is now existed. But once I have an idea completed, I always have more ideas on top of that idea. And I am upset with myself for this. I love how the eyes work when they just go like, yung. Man, I really want to find a different use for, a crap. What was I saying? I really want to find an excuse to use this at some point other than today. Even technically, I'm a little bit late on the whole today train, but we don't talk about how late I always am, because, again, I ran everything up to last second. I would have had this done a few days earlier, but sleep and blah blah excuses blah that no one really cares for. Huh. I guess I really can't tell exactly where I'm looking with this. Because without, what is it? Because no pupil. That's what I wanted to say. No pupil, no iris or anything like that. Oh, pumpkin top looks way more like a crown than I intended it to, but hell, what the hell ever. What the hell ever. God, I hope... Well, I don't hope. I'm going to attempt... I make no promises, but I want to, for next year, expand this idea to full-on headless horse loon as opposed to just jackaloon. Like, okay, maybe the horse itself is a little ambitious, rigging around our horse to go with... Yeah, no, horse is a touch ambitious, but... the actual full headless, that is a bit more doable. And how, I ain't completely honest, I saw a few things in this one that were very doable as well, and I just didn't have the time or a skill for. So, yeah. Okay, hindsight, well, did I say that already? Or did I say that at all? I almost said, again, hindsight is 2020, but I don't know if I ever said hindsight is 2020. I choose to believe that I have said that, and therefore that is what I... and therefore that is the reality that I choose. Is that I have said that. Shut up. Sorry, I was saying shut up to sound behind me. I'm trying to think. Is there anything? What in the hell else could I use a pumpkin head for? That would be less than 1 year away. 'Cause, yeah, right now, this is basically going to be, I do this, and then it retires for a year. You know, if I thought this out a little more proper, I would have done it and... There would have been like 13 things I would have done differently, and I keep saying nothing but that, but... Oh. Yeah, now. The more I look at it, the more I enjoy that it exists, but there's more stuff I noticed that I would rather have changed beforehand doing this. Beforehand doing this. Because I would rather have it... Oh, okay, that... I was just making a puff noise, and I'm just like, hey, come and do the mic. The answer is yes, but also kinda not. I will forever just love the whole... Also, after I finish this stream, I'm going to post a community tab thing of, all the varieties of loon. Okay, we have chibi full crystal. There's at least 4 that don't include recolors, because the recolors are kind of just cheap. And by cheap, I mean not counting towards this, towards the count of uniqueness. They do not require a unique individual model. Everything that is a unique individual model will be counted. Ow. And right now, for that weird family portrait, we have, like I have said, we have chibi, we have regular, we have full crystal, and Me. The Jacko. The Jackaloon. Is it better pronounced as Jackaloon or Jackaloon-turn? I actually do not know. Poof. Hi. You know, originally I was thinking if I should make the mouth frown or not. I think it's just being a twitchy smile is the best way I could have done this. Also, I know at this point, what I'm about to do is going to mean the stream is mostly BRBs and start screen, but I need to be right back real quick. Look, I didn't plan a lot of stuff very well, so I'm going to just be right back. Hello, airlines. Sorry, I was... Sorry, I was just staring at myself for a little bit, wondering why my mouth was quivering. And then I realized I didn't have all my lights on, and it was probably having trouble tracking my mouth. Not that it should have any trouble tracking this very glowy mouth, but, you know, it has issues where it wants to, I guess. How are the airlines flying tonight? I guess I should say. God, this family... I just realized how weird the family picture that I'm making of myself is starting to look. Only starting to. Jeez, I'm giving myself credit here. I do love that the water drinking is still excruciatingly visible. Well, I have never heard of that game. Why am I suddenly... Wait a minute, why am I suddenly having an accent? That tends to happen. God, it's still so weird to see no hair coming out. God, I am designed to have hair here. What's a pumpkin from the top? I have not described said game, if you would. The dangly pumpkin looks very weird. This anyone familiar with me who shows up is not gonna realize this is me. Let's come back here. Go there-ish. Where is a good framing? I have such a big head now. I am bobblehead. Where in the hell is a good framing for me? Well, I'm not. We are entering Google mode. Google mode. Google mode. Oh. One second. Do the images search. Okay, it's... Oh, is it a Roblox one? Because if so, I have not played Roblox, and I do not have much interest in the game. What? I know it's good, and that's probably a narrow-minded thing to say, but... Wait, why is there a Roblox... Wait, the only things that are coming up are Roblox games, and, like, if I just type that in, and it's either Roblox games or this one weird PlayStation 1 game. Oh, it did. Interesting. Oh, okay. Why the Roblox version is the only thing that pops up, except for one image of a PlayStation 1 game. That looks odd. Is it PlayStation 1 era? Because if so, that looks a bit more... Ironically, I think the Roblox one is like a graphical upgrade. Just due to time. This is a weird Google Images rabbit hole by just looking it up. Yeah, this is... Oh my god, this is a lovely rabbit hole. Send it... Send it... if you're referring to Discord, what other... Oh, that would probably... you can send it in... Wait, do I not have... Oh, there's a stream requests tab. If you can... throw that in there if you are referring to Discord server. Yeah. Because right now I'm finding a lot... This is just a weird rabbit hole and primarily a Roblox-based rabbit hole. Which is not here. Those horsemen? No, I am simply... Jack-O-Loon. that is what I am. Like, primarily because I didn't give myself enough time to go full Headless Horseman, so we kind of just threw a pumpkin head on and said Happy Halloween, but that's beside the point. We don't need to... I spat all over everything. We don't need to talk about this. This was me. Look, this was absolutely not entirely last second, not planned, and, and underworked. Let's just say it, I should have given myself a few more time units to work on this. Because trying to do anything completely last second never really goes that well, does it? Sorry. There are some times where I'm getting used to how the pumpkin head moves and I have to laugh at it. Oh my god. God, I love this. You know, I want there to be, like, just a set of people who this is their introduction to me. Just doing weird stuff with the pumpkin head. Also, I am... Don't look at me that way, Mr. Hippo. Don't look at me. Don't you dare look at me that way. What is the... Oh, that's what that is. Why are you in this scene? Wait, delete. Don't mind me. I'm gonna... Why is that still here? Why is that still here? Oh my god, which one of us is more round? This one is just, yep, no, this is just strobe lights for dance time. There we go. So, oh my god, anyone... Okay, no, that is what I found. That is what I found. Why is... Oh, why is that a GIF there, though? God, that is confusing. So I did end up finding it in the end. It's just a really weird rabbit hole that you find yourself down. Oh my god, I amused myself way too much. I guess that's what happens when I'll look more into it off stream. One sec. Because for now, I'm just having fun with my pumpkin. Like, I'm just having fun with the pumpkin head. One sec, scooch. My chair. Black. One sec. Ow. Oh, once. I may not have my head, but I still have a spine, and the spine is currently being problematic. One sec. Ugh. Don't mind the potentially questionable stretch noises. Old. Are you referring to me or the... Yeah, look, either way, we could... Either way, it doesn't matter how old I actually am. I feel way older than I ever am. I feel older than I ever will be and ever have been. At all times. Why do... Sorry. I still just can't help but laugh at myself. I am having way too much fun with this. Which I guess is a good thing, but... Oh, I'll get a... Oi. Child's Play... Oh my god. You weren't... Oh, this'll be news to you. But I've had a story about my experience with the entirety of the Chucky franchise. And it's an unfortunate one. Oh my god. Okay, I realize now what I'm about to say is gonna make me seem way older than I am, and I don't need help in that department because for some reason everything I do or say makes me incredibly old. But yeah. Nice mask. Flyball, I'm just gonna point out, you notice a lack of hair coming from behind. Yeah, no, this is My head is deleted for a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, that was not the original intent, but I kind of just hit the delete button, and here we are. But no, yeah. Oh wait, Flyball, you're. Why is he? Flyball, how is it you always? You were here for the last time I told my unfortunate Child's Play encounter where at a but yeah, Mr. Hippo. Let me just put it this way. My experience with Child's Play goes to a video rental place. Having a few actually no, it was a DVD rental place. So at least it's not a VHS thing. God, I'm not that old to where I was consciously renting VHSs. Ugh. Yeah, and for some reason, the place had a little bit of a mess up. So when I grabbed what I thought was Child's Play, it turned out to be The Bride of Chucky, which I honestly to this day will say is not a bad movie. Just when you're expecting something that people tote around as nightmare fuel, and then you go into the horror satire comedy show that is Bride, it's a very different vibe. I still have never seen the original, actually. I've come to realize I have never in its entirety seen the original Child's Play. Bride is actually still the only one of that franchise I have watched, along with the first 2 episodes of the Chucky TV series because it was free on YouTube for a little bit. And that is my entire experience of personally watching the Chucky movies. I've seen bits and pieces here and there, but Boy, not Headless Horseman, because you can see I am still very much... God, my body looks so weird without hair outlining it. God, yeah. I don't like it. I'm so used to having hair go down. Also, given that I have not seen the original Child's Play, I think a good portion of the fear that goes to it, and I'm just speculating here from an outsider's perspective, Boydie, we don't question where the head went. Accidents happen. I'm sure I'll find a way to get it back. But for now, we're doing this. What was I saying? Oh yeah, my presumption on Child's Play. There is always just something so innocent. So innocent being portrayed as serial killer. Terrible one-liners. Hey, some of the one-liners just some of the one-liners are enjoyable. Not all of them. I'm not gonna say all of them are, but there at least is an attempt with most of them, I think. Okay, maybe I have not heard every single one, so I don't know how bad some of them get, but you know. Albeit the resurrection method for sequels is a little bit dubious every single time. And let's be real, the rules of the voodoo stuff gets rewritten a few times if I'm not much mistaken. But hey, Chucky is the originator of the I always come back. Happy Halloween indeed. Happy Halloween. God, why is... I am still just laughing at myself. Bleh. God, you know, I think I've come to realize how much I enjoy scuff stuff because if this were done more properly, I wouldn't be laughing so much at some of the stuff. It's God, this is silly and I love it. I should never make anything with 100% seriousness ever again because it just seems to lower the value of the outcome. All I'm gonna say is I didn't because all my time today was Chucky. Oh, that is the thing. Actually, if you think about it, let me just real quick. I'm gonna just put it this way. We have the insane serial killer having their spirit possess some sort of animatronic body after death, and spouting off, "I always come back." Okay, random thing about the Five Nights at Freddy's movies, a spoiler for anyone who cares about that. I'm giving a countdown of 3, 2, 1 before I talk. 3, 2, 1. I enjoy that he says the "I always come back" line as like a meme joke, but it doesn't make much sense when this is the first time he's dying. You know, it's like usually that line would mean something if he had died a few times. Or at least once, you know? But at this point in history, there is no, like, the spring lock failure was the first thing. Therefore, "I always come back" doesn't make a whole lot so sensey. I refilled my water bottle like not even 40 minutes ago. How in the hell is it already almost empty? Oh my god. Every so often I do the noticing. Do it really hurt your... Oh, I'm not gonna go into too many details of why, but at least according to Pokemon Go, a couple of years ago, I regulared walking 2 marathons a week, roughly. At least according to Pokemon Go. So I know the feeling of feet hurt. I know the feeling of feet hurt from excessive walking. Also, how 5 bruises on feet? How do you bruise your feet? I think that's a problem with your walking methodology, not the walking amount. I think that's a problem with methodology. You may need to... Do you need to go back to... Do you need to go to stepping school? Oh, okay, no, that might do it. That might do it. That might do it. Ugh. That, if shoe no fit, probably cause problem, and therefore... Yeah, I see how the problems arise, and I don't know why that's the voice I'm going into, but... Ugh. What was I doing? I was clicking around some stuff. Ugh. Hoy. Hoy, hoy, hoy. Well, on the bright side... Well, never mind, you said you don't have a car. I was gonna say you have an excuse for handicap parking, but that doesn't even apply here now. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I do wish your feet a speedy recovery, but if you want to not feel poopy pay... Oh, my papapi. You don't wear shoes. I was about to say, if you don't want to feel pain on your feet, you can always chop the feet off, because then if you don't have any feet, there's nothing to feel pain on. But also, yeah, Mr. Hippo, it makes sense. You don't wear shoes. The only thing you run is your mouth. Let's be real. You don't need shoes. You don't need running shoes for the feet. You only need the running stuff for the mouth. You gotta have a nicely well-tuned mouth to go on the long rambles that are not all that horrible. You know, I presume at least. Why do I feel like my voice is perpetually going into weird high-pitched territory this stream? That is... I don't... Okay, my voice... Your feet are as clean as the ground you walk on, so as long as you don't walk on filthy ground, your feet will not be filthy. The ground must be clean and sacred for thine hippo toes. Yeah, I get... God, those gotta be clean ducts. Oh, excuse me. I now like to imagine there is they feed the ducks with Orville, have picnic with Orville. What's the other one? There's a third speech you give. I forget that one. Look, just because my head's bigger don't mean my memory is bigger. I still forgetful as all hell. Some scratches. It depends. Actually, you know, I think the most impressive thing is the fact that you can tell your speeches without pacing. I can barely... Let me just put it this way. On the rare occasions where I am on a phone with someone, I have to be pacing. Otherwise, speaking is impoppable. Well, impoppable? I said what I meant. I said what I meant. Pumpkin pop. Pumpkin pop. This is pumpkin pop. Why does that look so weird with the pumpkin mouth, with the Jacko mouth? Oh, also for anyone, because I know there is a potential of going back. Wait, it was why is there talking about pickaxe stone? I really don't. Oh, wait, I'm confused. Oh yeah, I was gonna say for anyone, because it might be relevant. And because there might be plan to try and improve upon the 5 Nights Marathon, I went back to 5 Nights 2 just to see how Night 5 went. See if it was just a lucky... Oh? Pick up... Oh, I get it now. There we go. There's the pumpkin pop emote. Wait. Oop. Oop. And... it's not what it... And yoink. There we go. Get the emotes there. Bunk. But yeah, apparently the, well, I played, that is a, I mean, eventually maybe. Look, here's kind of the thing. I'm not gonna lie when I say my timing of that 5 Nights Marathon was in no small part due to the release of the movie. I did want to do it for Halloween, but then I was like, oh wait, the movie's coming out. I can time this to be more relevant. So it's gonna be really hard to find a time to be more relevant for it. But... also finding any type of a time slot, because believe it or not, I don't just have random 12-hour time slots. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't just have random 12-hour time slots to do stuff. That was a very specific... that marathon was a very specific, I had the time and set it up because I had the time. Home cynical maniac. Look at when. Oh, Wednesday Adam. Oh, okay. Wait. What? No, half a day, but I'm. But I did. Well, unless you're a full-time. Well, I was gonna say, unless you're a full-time creator making money off of this. Given I have. From the first live action one? Yeah, like the older ones? Yeah. God, I have not watched those movies in a long time. Ugh. Long time. Ow. Oh. Yes. Look, your stories are at least limited. Here's the thing. Here's the difference between any of my streams and your speeches. Mr. Hippo, if someone gets caught or someone finds their way to my stream, they have every right and every legal ability and ability to just leave. Technically, with your speeches, they can also just leave, but if they ever decide to come back, you will be there. You will be waiting, and you will begin to talk their ear off. They can't leave. Well, people can leave, like I said, people have every right to leave my stream. They cannot leave your speech, but they can leave my stream if they want. I don't hold anyone here at gunpoint, that you know of, to watch my content. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was making a point early. I was making a point before I went on this weird ramble. Yeah, no, what is it? Content creators who, do content creation for a living can absolutely set aside half a day. Not just every day. They can't do that every day because I also, I'm not gonna lie, I had to take a few days to recover from doing the 12-hour stream. What was I saying? Oh, right. But given that I have done nothing but lose time and money to this, but it's been fun. Yes, you're all here on your own free will. Exactly. Exactly. I don't have your entire family hostage. I don't know what you're talking about. Wait, is there an actual middle finger emote? Wait, how long has that been a thing? Oh my god, I love it. I love it. Is that an actual YouTube supported middle finger? I'm sorry. Look, I know you're. Look, no, Cassie, I know you're trying to say Mr. Hippo's rude, but I'm more caught up in the fact that there is a middle finger emote that I was not aware of. Finger. Is that official YouTube? Wait. What is this called? Wait, what is it actually called? Why? I love that YouTube supports the middle finger. They just have it baked in. Oh my god. Yep, no, that is just called middle finger. Yep. Sorry, I didn't know YouTube had that baked in. I am happy now. It's in the hand. Now I figured it out. Wait, is there a middle finger down? On its hands, fisty, right face. Oh my god. I don't use emotes a lot, but I see the middle finger one and I now have a reason to use it. I just didn't. Look, I knew that emote existed, I just didn't know YouTube had it baked into their chats. Also, I probably didn't know it existed because I literally never, unless it's by accident, open the emoji menu. Because I don't type and I don't use emojis. I don't know why I laughed like that. But I did. Bunk. 1 second. Yeah, I'm doing a rare thing where I stand up and actually. Oh god. Oh. Okay, if you hear a scream, it's because. Oh god. If you hear a scream, it's because I accidentally fell into the splits. I was stretching a little bit and I started slipping. Ugh. Also, circling back to this, one point I will point to in my favor of not having anyone hostage is the fact that I would therefore have to pay for enough internet for everyone to watch me. I don't have the money to pay for that type of internet for people to constantly. Actually, if I make them watch me in the lowest quality, oh my god, making people watch me with 144p forced. Why is 144p still an option? Chat at the top right, what? The chat's in the top left, what? Oh, right, it's because, let me guess, it's not, I wasn't looking at it, let me guess, it doesn't display the emote, it does, yep, nope, it does that. I hold, hand orange covering eyes, hand orange covering eyes, hand orange covering eyes, hand orange covering eyes. Yeah, for some reason, the chat doesn't like to do certain emotes. This is a fun little pastime around here. Actually, what am I... You know what? I'm gonna do a quick be right back. Once... Oh, wait, whoops. No, okay. I was gonna say I'm gonna do a be right back and leave the chat on screen, but I'm not gonna do that because of certain incidents. There have been incidents in the past. Why is that one not showing up at all? Oh my god. Oh my. Cover guys, face turquoise, covering eyes, face turquoise. Let's covering eyes. Let's just say some people with inappropriate usernames typing inappropriate things in chat that then pop up on screen that I have to delete or I am culpable for in YouTube's eyes. So I don't want to take a chance of anything popping up while I am away, so hence why chat no longer is on screen at times. No, we can just make chat super big. Can I? Okay, you get to go there. And now you go. We now have double chat. Buffering. How lovely. The only good type of buffering is the buffering in chat. But yeah, bonk bonk. What the hell? Drinking coffee, hand green crystal ball, face covered. Oh my! I read that so out of order. But yeah, real quick, I'm gonna be right back real quick. Enjoy yourself with the emotes, I guess. I imagine a 10-minute long Mr. Hippo speech, but it is just reading out emoji names. Oh my god, that would be hilarious. That will be hilarious. Would be hilarious. Alright, real quick, be right back. Oh, are you about to say something incredibly motivational? Well, come on. Let's hear it. Let's not be kept waiting. Let us... Well, wait a minute. Well, let's see if I can't read this out. I'm waiting for it to show. Oh my god. Cat orange whistling, glass purple, yellow diamond, body blue raised arm, face. Fushisa tongue. Face. Fushisa tongue out, face orange, biting nails, face red heart shape, face orange raised eyebrow, face red heart, face shape, orange rainbow eye. Fushisa. Okay, I could not read all of that. What the hell is Fushisa? What the hell does Fushisa mean? Fushisa. Fushisa. No, really. Okay, at this angle, it really does look like I'm just a pumpkin. Which is, Can I even... Oh, no, there's a little bit of neck flesh. Ah! Oh! I slammed my mouth closed way too hard there. I think you heard the click of teeth. Ow. Ow. You're dead? Well... Yes. Motivation. I wish I could have delivered it better, but it was written impeccable. 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 Why am I saying impeccable? Impeccable. 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 I have no idea. I don't know why. I just... The image of that noise coming out of the pumpkin mouth. Here on the Loon YouTube channel, we take deep dives, delves, and twists and turns into the most unexpected, probably undeserving places. You ever wondered what it would feel like? Look, if I hadn't heard that joke approximately 20 times in my life at this point, it would be a bit more funny, but I'm sorry, originality points have been lost. I spent all this effort to refill my water bottle just now, and then I leave it this far behind me. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay, I have the water bottle. Have I heard? Probably yes, no. You are, well, let's see what that comes out as. Let us see what that comes out as. Blah. Face red, droopy eyes, 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 face red, droopy eyes. Face red, droopy eyes. I want to stop reading that one now because we get the point. Face red, droopy eyes. I don't know. It's not Halloween anymore. Time zones are a thing. Wait, how many times? There's a few time zones where Halloween remains. Wait, time zone map. There's at least, is that 2 or 3? Is it Halloween in 2 or 3 places still? I can't tell. 6? Okay. Oh, you're counting down. There's at least a few places where Halloween is still a thing. I don't wait. Where does the time zone? Where is the prime meridian? Okay, -6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Technically, the tail end of Russia will be the last experience of Halloween. Does anyone live there, or is that even inhabited? Is that inhabited or no? I genuinely do not know. There is a tale of Russia, where in technicality it is in the final time. As I am called. Wait. That blue, that's that blue. Oh, no. There's a weird tail end of Russia? And islands off. Is that New Zealand? No, that can't be. What are you? Oh, that is New Zealand. Okay, so New Zealand. So we have some areas of the Americas, a few areas of Russia and that type of Asia, and then New Zealand. Those are where Halloween still persists. Seriously though, when in the hell other than Halloween am I gonna find an excuse to pull out the pumpkin head? This is so... The time I spent making this has all been basically for this one event. And I don't think it's gonna have much of a chance of being useful elsewhere. Wait, accidentally do so? Accident means unintentional. If you intend to do something, then it is not an accident by definition. Wait, did I just contradict myself? What did I say that prompted that, or did that just come up? I really have no idea. But based on what intent is made, it is impossible to do... Bro, just spell dictionary. Look, every so often, I use logic. I don't... Wait. So... Wait, use what for fanfics? Are you referring to the Pumpkinhead? Oh, Cvid. No, Cvid. The pumpkin... Okay, question. Again, that kind of no matter what website it would go up on, it still relates to a very specific type of time of year that is kind of past at the moment. Also, fun fact, I kid you not, originally this little tip thing was just supposed to be a regular old little pumpkin vine. It was a last-second decision where I was like, how can I make this more specifically a jack-o'-lune, as opposed to just a jack-o'-lantern with green light? That I was like, oh right, I could replace that with the thing. I could replace the stem with that. Okay, technically yes, the whole time of year is associated with pumpkins, but specifically the jack-o'-lantern. I mean, if I go full-on headless horseman, I guess I could just bring this out whenever it's... I could just go full headless horseman. Google time. The headless horse. Headless horseman. What are you typically depicted wearing? Just get a full-on headless horseman. Oh. I look up headless horseman, and one of the things I see is... Wait. What? That's interesting. You put bread in the shape of a donut. Well, a donut is also just bread. Everything... How about you just... you know what? You know what? You do you. Jesus, well, no, he... Look, you do you. I am not going to display my Smasher... I say I'm not going to display my Smasher Past opinions, and I'm looking at again, I looked up Headless Horseman, just be like, what are you typically depicted wearing, yada yada. First, one of the early things here I see is from Sleepy Hollow, what I believe, is this... Double checking who... Oh, okay, no, yep, that is Johnny Depp with a severed head in his crotch. Suddenly I'm interested in this movie. Suddenly I am interested in this movie. Like Chris... Wow, these are names I recognize. I mean, it's just called Sleepy Hollow. It's a '99 movie that with Johnny Depp, and I just looked up Headless Horseman, and there is a thing of Johnny Depp with a decapitated man's head sitting mouth first into his crotch. I love how I cannot see. Wait. Why is that? Wait, there is a 22... There is a 2022 movie called Headless Horseman, but he's riding a motorcycle. Are you attempting to... Are you trying to Ghost Rider this? Are you attempting to Ghost Rider the Headless Horseman? Why is that? Why? Why? The first person. The first person in the credits on the IMDb page of the Headless Horseman is just someone credited for the role of Devil. Why is the Devil getting top billing above... Wait, is the Headless Horseman himself? Capitated, desperate members to deal with the Devil. Okay. Why does the Devil get top billing in this when he's not the main character? I get that he's the Devil, but... That is literally... Wait, no, this is literally just Ghost Rider. Desperate guy makes deal with the Devil, becomes motorcycle riding a Hellflame warrior of the Devil. They just use the Headless Horseman to make... I am more upset with this than I should be. I am far more upset with this than I should be. Oh, hide me. I forgot that I was hiding behind a thing. Ah. Sorry, engaging in one-handed clapping there for a moment. Oh, God, okay. I know. Ironically, I know more about Crane from The Wolf Among Us than I do. 1 second. Yeah, I know more about Crane from, I believe, yeah, Wolf Among Us. Than I do from anything else because, God, that's, when I, not the game, but it's just my hand doing the thing. God. Also, can we when did The Wolf Among Us come out? Are we over 10 years? Oh, excuse me. The Wolf Among Us is, as of October 11th, The Wolf Among Us Season 1 is 10 years old. Season 2 has been on-off teased throughout the company's... You know, at this point, how about how beautiful you are a very sleek, lovely purple. Although, sorry, if I go over into the Discord server we have, the profile picture in there is is the very crack jaw open one that I'm just like, I don't know if that constitutes. Well, there's a certain level of beauty to be beholden from anything, but ay. Wait. God, I love that. I do love that I discovered. Jabra, it doesn't matter. Someone just decided to go upon ya. But also, I do love that I discovered this is how my mouth works. I did. I looked through. I looked through quickly. I don't comment much on it, but I look. I am still laughing at just the regular faces I can make. I think I just wait. Ow, ow. I actually think I jostled my head around a little too much. Oh, I think I gave myself a little headache. 4-year-old, look. Everyone has a small child living within them. If you act mature, you're simply denying your inner self. I would know because that super logical way of thinking you saw earlier, that used to be me 24/7. And then I realized, man, this is boring. Being mature is boring. And then I decided to, shall we say, loosen up a little bit, and then allow more of these childish, shall we say, actions to flow through. You have no kneecaps. You should probably see a vet about that. Wait, does an animatronic hippo go to a veterinarian or a mechanic? And do you have a contractual obligation to give them a speech during your appointment, whether it be for mechanisms or for veterinarianess? I know exactly what I said, and I am standing by it. However stupid that may be. Ugh. Wow. Wow. Because now I'm actually thinking about the legitimate about. Oh my god, okay. I do quite apologize. I seem to have been hit by a random spell of incredible tired, which is probably good considering the stream was in part an encouragement to get my sleep pattern a little bit back to somewhat of a norm. But I had myself some fun here with the I do just love that ding 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 ding. Yeah, the stream, I am slightly saddened to say, will be coming to an end now, just because I have grown tired, and I can tell probably because I probably shouldn't be laughing as much as I am at some of the stuff I am saying, but I find it far too amusing, so I thank everyone who came old and new. Just hope people had a good time. God, if you're new to my channel and this is the first thing you see, I am sorry, and you're welcome at the same time, because I don't even know how to make sense of what I have created today. But I just hope it was an enjoyable experience here. I do intend on streaming tomorrow, no promises, just an intention. And before sleeping, there's one thing I need to do, but as always, I simply hope everyone enjoyed. And yes, happy Halloween. God, it's really hard to do the, like, mouth moving that laugh. I'll work on it. Either way, bye-bye.